This is King Noble Black Supremacy. With this particular video, I want to talk about how black supremacy is an opportunity for you to become a new person. But it has only one requirement for you, and that's you accept a new reality, and that you experience everything for the first time. You becoming a completely new person, and the new person that you are is one that acknowledges their infinite possibility, their infinite potential, and their ability to move into and embrace their highest vision and highest version of themselves. This is where you can be a new person, but you have to accept a new reality, because you can't be a new person if you're holding on to an old reality. Your attachment to the old reality will force you to be the same old person with the same limitations, the same narrative, the same construct, and the same approach to themselves and to life, which will create the same situations that you would like to ascend beyond. Are you ready to become a new person? Is who you thought you were the totality of who you know you are and can be? Is your attachment to the old you? Do you still need that? Is that getting to where you're going? I know you feel right with it and right about it. You've learned to wear those clothes like they're your own, like they're your skin. Are they getting you to where you are going? Or are they just making you comfortable, feeling that you are where you have always been? Do you choose comfort? Or are you open to a radical shift within your paradigm? Do you want to expand beyond? The choice is yours. Insanity. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. But what happens if you see the same stuff over and over again? Even if you do something different, you still see the same old construct, the same old reality. Can you even see a different result? Can you see something else? Even though you're doing something different. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy held in place by your subconscious mind. You can become a new person, but you have to accept the new reality. The old you has to die. Let it go. The history, the experiences, the attachment to limited circumstances, the desire to find definition in your past, the comparisons, the relationship, the relationships. You have to let it all go. Start all over. Is that even possible? Does an old thought from the past tell you that it's impossible for someone to start completely over? Is that a part of your old paradigm? Because in a new reality, you can start all over. You can become a new person in a new reality. And the true you, the pure you, the unaltered you, the uncorrupted you, the unfiltered you can experience everything for the first time. You can be a virgin again. You can be innocent, brand new. This is possible. As a matter of fact, this is an opportunity. The only hope that you can grow and go beyond your limitations. Because if you start all over, those limitations are not even there anymore. What's holding them in place? If you want to step into infinite possibilities, embrace your infinite potential, you have to give up the limited idea of yourself that's reinforced by your memories, your past. You have to be born again. Your first birth was into the program. Your new birth will be your true consciousness and new consciousness and your only consciousness, because the past, that was given to you. That was dictated to you. You inherited those perceptions. You circumstantially accepted those premises, that premise. But now, in your state of consciousness, you don't have to live in that prison anymore, that box. You don't have to fit into that anymore. You're an unlimited being. Did you know that? It all starts for you right now. Any thought that challenges that, that's a part of the old you. The ego trying to survive. It doesn't want to die. It doesn't want to let go. It's a parasite that's not you but lives through you. But the real you is in evicting that parasite to experience it all on its own for the first time, to explore and come to know life as the authentic self, as your original self, unfiltered, uncensored. unprogrammed, unhindered. You can be free, but first there must be a you that's born out of freedom, not sucked into a matrix, into a construct, into ideas that you didn't author. You just accepted these ideas as being what reality is. You believe they're you. You believe they're real. Because that's all you know. Let go of what you think you know. Explore what is yet to be known. Approach life in ways that have never been approached before, that you could not imagine or fathom or entertain that it could be approached in such a way that would render such splendid result. This is your opportunity to become a new person, but you have to accept a new reality, and you have to be in a state where you can experience things for the first time. You must no longer be infatuated with the idea of you that you thought was your personality and your identity. It's not you, it's just an idea. You're infinite, you're an unlimited being. And you live in the present, not the past. You're no one's intellectual property. You're the real estate. The lord of the land, or the landlord. You're free. But you got to enter into that freedom. And you have to remove the blindfolds. You have to remove the template that you inherited that limits you from tapping and embracing and expanding into your unlimited self. King Noble Black Supremacy, signing out.